Hello everybody. Today we're going to be going through how to divide by numbers of order or factors of 10. Okay, so we will start off by just reviewing something fairly simple. If you have the number, let's say 65, I have the number 65 and I divide by 10, the number will become smaller. It will become 6.5. Okay? And what has actually happened is the decimal place will have moved. So normally 65, you could think of it as 65.0, but when I divide by 10, it will end up moving that decimal place 1 across, so it becomes 6.5. So the decimal place moves 1 to the left. Okay, that's what's actually happened. Now we have got 1 0 in 10, and we moved 1 place. It's going to be a similar thing for, let's say, if I had the number 65 and I divide by 100. Normally, my decimal place was at the back, but we're going to move 2 times. Therefore, the answer is going to be 0.65. Now, there are 2 zeros in 100, and we move 2 times. So that is the general rule that you must follow. For every number of zeros, with the 1 at the front that you're dividing by, you need to move the decimal place that many positions to the left. Moving a decimal place to the left will make a number smaller. Okay? So, 2 zeros, 2 to the left. So what do you think is going to happen if we had 3 zeros? Well, of course, count those zeros. We see that there's 3. Normally we had the decimal place at the end, and we're going to move it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And that would be our answer. 0.065. Always make sure you've got a 0 before the decimal place if there was nothing there. Okay? So that is what we do. Count the zeros, move the decimal place that number of places to the left. So let's start with the first one. 3.67 divided by 1,000. Let's zoom in a little bit there. Okay. 3.67 divided by 1,000. There are 3 decimal places, and therefore 3.67, where normally the decimal place was here, we'll move 3 across. I might actually just do it a little bit over here so we've got a little bit more room. So that's where it was. It's going to move 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you do zeros. So we would get 0.0367, but don't forget to put a 0 beforehand. You can say the words 0.00367, but when you write it down, you should say 0.00367. Let's have a look at the next one. 95.34 divided by 10. 10 has got 1 0, so I'm going to have 95.34. The dot is normally between the 5 and the 3. I'm going to move it 1 to the left. So that's going to get me the answer of 9.534. The next one, 0.08 divided by 100. Here's our 0.08. Decimal place is normally here. I'm going to move it 2 spots to the left because there's 2 zeros in 100. 1, 2. So that equals 0.0008, and obviously have a 0 in front. Next one, 0.35 divided by 1,000. There are 3 zeros in 1,000. So have my 0.35, and I move the decimal place 3 across. 1, 2, 3. 0, 0. So I will end up getting 0.0035 like this. Next one, 0.005 divided by a million. There are 6 zeros in a million, so I'm going to have to move it 6 times. So it looks like 0.005, my decimal place was here. 6 times to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just put all the zeros in the way. And then I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's going to be 8 zeros before the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the 5. There's my dot. There's your answer. And last one, again dividing by a million, so I know that there's 6 zeros, but I'm counting them anyways. I write my 643.03 and I will count 6 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when I count it, that is 3 zeros before 643. So my answer will be 0.00064303. And don't forget my 0 at the front. So that's how you divide by numbers to the order or magnitude of 10. Just always make sure we move the decimal place to the left. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments below. Thank you so much for your time.